Okay, I'll get right to the point. The reason that I fractalize um, central ghost numbers is because any ghost number can be a central ghost number. I showed that in some of my other videos. That's a finished fractal or magic ghost number cube. And the diagonals are where the ghost numbers reside. And this is a three-dimensional version showing the magic ghost number cube, how I usually label it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 around the cube to get 21, which is the central ghost number. And so this is what I do know about fractal ghost number cubes. If you fractalized, what I'm saying about that is if you added ones to each fractal cube on a 2 by 2 by 2 cube, 2's back here, 3's up here, 4's back here, 5's in front, 6's on bottom, and you added up those central ghost numbers, those micro central ghost numbers, to get 6, 9, 9, 12, 9, 12, 12, and 15. You get 84. Dividing 21, the original central ghost number, into 84, the fractal central ghost number, you get 4, which shows the 4 cubes to a face. That's not just a fluke. If you added up the micro central ghost numbers of each of these cubes on a 3 by 3 by 3 cube system, you get 189. Dividing the central ghost number, original central ghost number, gives you 9, which shows 9 cubic faces. Same thing with nested cube. This is a 4 by 4 with a nested 2 by 2 by 2. And when you add up the micro central ghost numbers of all these cubes, it gives you 420. And when you divide the original central ghost number into it, it gives you 20. 16 up here, 4 back here. And if you want to separate them, the central nested cube is 84 like it was previously. You divide the central ghost number original into it, and that gives you the 4 cubes. The outer shell cube, fractal cube, 336, and you divide the original central ghost number into it, gives you 16. So 16 and 4 gives you 20. So moving on to these strange fractal cube numbers, I think of the inside faces, the 3 faces to a corner. They're all going to be 3 faces facing in on the corner cubes. And you take that original, or that fractal central ghost number, you multiply it by the 3 faces for all these. You get 18, 27, 27, 36, so on. That gives you 252. Dividing the central ghost number original into it gives you 12. Now I don't know what that means. It overshoots this 8 system cube by 4. This is 3 by 3 by 3, and you add up all the micro central ghost numbers, and you add them by 3 for the corners cubes, 4 faces. So you add up 4 times the micro central ghost number, and the faces, the face cubes, you add it up 5 times for the 5 faces facing in. When you add all these up, you get 693. And divide 21, the original central ghost number, into that, gives you 33, which shoots over this 27 cube system by 6. And even onto a 4x4x4. When you add up all these micro central ghost numbers, 3s are always for the corners facing in, 3 faces, 4 for the edge faces facing in, and 5 for the 5 faces facing in. You multiply the original or the fractal central ghost number cubes by their faces facing in, and it gives you 1,596 divided by this original central ghost number gives you 76. That overshoots the 64 cube system by 12. And it's not just a fluke, because I even used 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 9. That's Jenny song from the 80s, 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. But I cut out the 0. And you add up these micro central ghost numbers, and you add them by the 3 faces facing in on these corners. All these are corners. You get 456. Again, you add it. The central ghost number is 38. From 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 9 equals 38. You divide that into this, and it gives you 12. It overshoots it again by 4. This is the 8 cube system. Same number again. 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9 for a 3x3x3 cube. And you do the same with the faces that are the corners, by 3 faces facing in, 4 faces facing in for the edges, 5 faces facing in for the face cubes. Add all those up, and it gives you 1,254 divided by 38 again, gives you 33. It overshoots this 27 cube system by 6. And I didn't even bother with the next one because I know it would follow the same order. This 33 for the 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9s is the same as this same as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They both overshoot. 33, 33, 2 different number sets overshoots it. And I don't know what these strange interface numbers are, but this is the cube model that I made so I can explore the interfaces of this. There's the interfaces facing in for the corners. You can look up and see an interface, see a red number. They have 3 faces facing in. Edges have 4 faces facing in. And face cubes have 5 faces facing in. And that's all the cube faces you can have, because you can have multiple faces, but it still have 5 faces facing in. But you can only have 8 corners. But you can have multiple edge faces, and then still only have 4. So 3, 5, and 4. 3, 4, and 5, or whatever. Those are the faces that are facing in. And I don't know what these numbers represent, because they don't add up like the other fractal ghost numbers do. And so these are the strange fractal ghost numbers. Well, thanks a lot.